Okay, so today we will be discussing about Zoho Books entries. First, let us see the last problem, not the last one, exercise number 2. Mr. Wasim, do you have this exercise number 2? The journal entry. Okay, the Excel, whatever we have done in the number 2, exercise number 2. So we will discuss all those entries whatever we have done. So we have done almost around 50 entries in exercise number 2. So we have to enter all these 50 entries into Zoho Books. Okay, so this is the home tab of Zoho Books. So let us see. First we will see the first transaction. Okay, the first transaction question is paid AED 60,000 for a 6-month office rent, that is from Jan to June via bank transfer. Okay, this is exercise number 2, and the journal entry we have already prepared that one, that is prepaid rent account debited and bank account credited. So this is not a purchase, not a sale, it is a general journal entry. So we have to enter this entry into Zoho Books. So let us see how we can do that. So this is the Zoho Books. Okay. You can see the home tab. So we have to enter the first entry in Zoho Books under manual journal. So this is the tab you can see on your left hand side. Under accountant, click on manual journals. We have to prepare journal entry in manual journals. But before doing that, before going for to make the manual journal entry, let us confirm that we have the accounts required, whatever accounts are required, available in our Zoho Books company account. So we require prepaid rent account and bank account. So both these accounts are required. Okay, so we will check whether these are available or not. Okay, so first thing, we will check our chart of accounts. So under accountant, you will see chart of accounts here. You can see it in the screen. Chart of accounts. Click on chart of accounts. Click on chart of accounts, and you will see this window. Click on new. Okay, on right hand side you will see click on new. So we are going to create a new ledger account. Okay, here click on new. So what are the accounts we required? We required prepaid rent and bank account. So we will see, we will try to open a bank account here. So this is the window after clicking on new account in chart of accounts. Okay, so provide the account type. Click on the account type arrow, provide the account type and select bank and provide the account name. Let us say Canara Bank. Okay, and provide the next one, provide the account code. Okay, so we can provide any account codes, but we need to provide the account codes in similar digits for all the account codes whatever we are going to create for our company. Otherwise our trial balance will not look nice. Okay. So if you are going to provide 5 digit, all 5 digits, okay, all the account codes you provide with 5 digits, or 4 digits with 4 digits. So here I am going to provide with the 5 digits. So that is account code. I have given 5 ones. Okay, double one, one, and provide the account number. Okay. Also keep in mind that we need to provide sequence, and also the number of digits must be same for all account numbers we are creating in the chart of accounts. It should not be different account numbers. Okay, if you are creating a 5 digit, okay, let it be 5 digit. If it is 10 digits, let it be 10 digits. And another criteria you need to note here is you are creating a bank account. Okay, you are creating a bank account and it will come in the balance sheet. Okay, whatever we have learned earlier, it will come in the balance sheet asset side. So try to provide account numbers or account codes, whatever you are giving to asset accounts, similar starting digits. Okay, for example, here I have provided account code 1111. So tomorrow, if I wanted to create a petty cash account, again that is, yeah, account code. If you are creating a petty cash account, then that time also you provide account code starting with 1111. Okay, the last digit you can change because it is petty cash. So last digit you can change to 2. Okay, the account code and the account number. Okay, account number also you keep changing it, but keep at least first 3 or 4 digit the same number. Okay, so all our asset accounts will start with 1111 or at least triple ones. Okay, this makes sure our trial balance looks nice, and if we provide different digit account codes or account numbers, it will not be good for our financial statements preparation. And while we are printing the trial balance also, it will be not good. Okay. Now provide a description here for the Canara Bank account. You need to provide a description here for the Canara Bank account. Whatever description, okay. We will write, for example, Canara Bank account, savings account, savings. Canara Bank savings account. Canara Bank savings account. So that's it. We have just completed the account creation. Okay. So for any other accounts, if it is not available in the chart of accounts, we need to create in the same way by going to the chart of accounts section in Zoho Books under accountant. Okay, chart of accounts, go to new. Okay, provide the account type. Account type, this is very much important. Account type is very much important because whatever accounts we are creating, it should be under the same category. For example, assets, all assets should be under the asset category. Okay, and if it is liability side. Okay, so the all our reports, all our financial reports depends on creating the various accounts in the chart of accounts. Okay, for example, if you are creating the bank account, the Canara Bank account under liability, it will go to liability. Okay, if you are providing if you are creating under liability, definitely in the balance sheet, you will see your bank account in the liability side. So that is why it is very much important. Okay. Now, and provide the proper bank account codes also. Okay. And select the currency, because we are going to discuss UAE accounting. So that is why selected AED. Then save it. That's it. So we have created a new account called Canara Bank. So you can see the account here. Okay. The account codes are here. Okay. You can see it. So Canara Bank account is already there. Now let us see the entry for the first transaction. Okay. The first transaction is prepaid rent. So we have already created a bank account, Canara Bank account, and the second account is prepaid rent account. So let us go and create the account. So again, go back to accountant, because it is a manual journal entry. It is an adjusting entry. It's a prepayment. So we have to select in Zoho under accountant, manual journals. Okay. Manual journals, you will see the interface like this in manual journals. Okay. So you can click on new journal. Okay. Or immediately, if you want to prepare, you will see a plus sign. Okay. After the manual journals, there also you can click. It will open the new journal window. Okay. So let us click here, new journal. Now you need to select the date. So for the date, we are treating this transaction for the year 2024. 2024. So the date will be 2nd Jan 2024. So that is where that way we can prepare the VAT returns also. That is why we are selecting a previous year. Okay, if you are selecting current year 2025, we will not be able to prepare VAT returns. Okay, now we will select 2nd Jan. Okay, so click on date and click on the month, change the year to 2024 and select January, 2nd Jan. So date change to 2nd January, and the journal number will come automatic. Okay, unless we provide, we ask the system to do it manually, we can do that. But here we have provided it automatic. So this is journal number 1, and provide the reference. Okay, this is the reference for this specific journal entry. Okay, so we need to see the transaction. What is that? Okay, it is a prepaid rent. So we will provide a reference number here, prepaid rent, from which month to which month? From January to June 2024. So we will give prepaid rent from Jan to June 2024. Then you can write the narration notes. Okay, narration will come here for this transaction. Okay, you can just copy the narration or just type the narration. Okay, then next, Zoho will ask about the reporting method. If there is no reporting method provided, you need to provide the reporting method. There are 3 reporting methods here. One is mixed, accrual and cash. Another one is accrual only. Another one is cash only. So if you select cash basis only, that is, it will go to cash basis of accounting. So all the companies, most of the companies, they follows accrual method. So just select reporting method as accrual only. Then select the currency. Okay. Here in the reporting method, you can select accrual and cash also. Okay. Or only accrual. Both are okay. Accrual only is that will be perfect. Okay. Then the currency, it is, yeah. Yeah, we can take accrual only or accrual and cash both. Better if we take accrual only, even though there is not that much difference in that. Okay. Then under that, below that, you can see the tables for debit and credits. You can see debits and credits. Okay. First one is account. Second one is description. Then contact AED, debit and credits. So you click on below account, you can see select an account. Click on the arrow and you will see a search button there. So we need to see which account we need to first consider. Okay, we will take prepaid rent account, that is debit balance. So we will search for prepaid rent. Search for, in the search column, prepaid rent. So there is prepaid expenses is there. So we will use that account, prepaid rent or prepaid expenses, whatever. So it is prepaid expenses. So we will select the prepaid expenses account and provide the description for that one. So here we will write 6 months office rent paid in advance. Then the the third one, just drop that one. Then provide the amount, debit or credit. So here prepaid rent account, the first transaction we have prepared is prepaid rent account debited with 60,000. So we will write 60,000. Okay, so we have debited the first line finished. Now let us go to the second one. So below that one, you can see select the second account. So we have debited prepaid expenses now. Now we have to make the credit entry, which is bank account. That is 60,000. So just now we have created our bank account, Canara bank account. So we will select that account. In the search column, you can just search for Canara. So it will provide you the bank account and provide the description. Okay. Provide the amount, that is credit 60,000. Okay. So now you can check all the entries, whatever you have done, debits and credits are there. Okay. Subtotals, total AED. If there is any difference, this will not save. So in double entry, as you know, debit and credit should be equal. So 60,000 debited and credited. Okay. Now, if you want to add more transactions, or if there are combo journals like 3-4 lines, you can see after the second line, the Canara Bank credited here, then you can see add new row. You can add more lines. Okay. Either you can enter 2-3 journals together. Okay. If those are in the same date, okay, if those are in the same date and same currency, you can add new rows below. Whatever rows you required, you can add. Also, down after the total column, you will see an upload file option. There you can upload the purchase order or agreements, rent agreement, whatever. Okay. whatever scan copies, you can keep it in the upload file folder. Then down you will see save and publish button. Second, you will see save as draft. Third one, you will see cancel. Cancel, to cancel the entry. Save as draft means if you click on save as draft, the transaction will keep as a draft. It will not go to your reports. It will not affect your financial statements, balance sheet, or profit loss account. It will just stay as a draft. Save and publish means it will go to your reports. Okay. So we will click on save and publish. But you can see another option here, make recurring. Make recurring. So for example, if we have recurring entries on a monthly basis for accruals or prepayments, we can make this entry as recurring on a specified date. So no need to go and do all the entries again. We can recur all those journals in Zoho Books. So there is an option to recurring. Then now we will make it, click it, save and publish. Okay. Now you can see it is published. Okay. You can see the journal number 1, the date, amount, and the whatever narrations we have given. Okay. It's a proper format, amount. Okay. So prepaid expenses debited. Okay. With the narration, Canara Bank credited. Okay. So all the informations are here. Okay. Now there is an option either to you can see edit button is there. You can edit it. You can print into PDF, export. Okay. There are some other options also. So this is the manual entry procedure in Zoho Books. Okay, this is we have done without VAT. Okay, just a prepaid expenses entry. Okay, we have published that one. Okay. Now, if we go to reports, you can see left hand side below accountant reports. Okay, you can see all the reports columns here, profit and loss, cash flow, balance sheet. So we can click on balance sheet because these two accounts are connected directly only to balance sheet, prepaid rent and bank account. It is not impact the profit and loss. So we can see whether those are okay or not. You can see the Canara Bank, there is 60,000 credit balance is there. This is as on. It is showing 5th November because balance sheet accounts are permanent accounts. Even from the last year until we remove that balances, we will see those. In prepaid expenses, you can see 60,000 here. Okay. So after each and every entry, we can see the impact like the same way how each and every transactions, every journal entry is impacting our financial statements and how Zoho Books prepares the financial statements for us. Okay, since we have already done the same exercise in Excel, no need to worry because we will be understanding the requirements here very fast. Okay. So if we are doing it only in Zoho Books, then it will be very much difficult. Now, if you click on Zoho Books, you can see our cash flow is minus here. Cash as on 1st January is minus. because we have done only one entry. So we can see the summary of whatever transactions we are doing in Zoho Books here.